University can appear daunting whether you're coming back into a second year, coming back from a hiatus, or just transitioning from secondary school. An important thing to remember is that you're not in it alone. Everyone's going through the same thing, and so you'll have a lot of support around you. One of the best things you can do to alleviate your concern is to make sure that you're always properly well prepared. If you're always well prepared, you can't go too far wrong. In order to formulate a strong and well-rounded argument, you need to make sure that you do the appropriate amount of reading. While there is no shortcut for this, in time you will learn to become efficient in the content that you're looking for while reading, and so it won't become as much of a problem. Try not to be daunted by long journals or dense books. Make sure you give yourself time and give yourself realistic sections or chunks to read through. When it comes to using the reading to support your arguments, there are many ways this can be done. Some people prefer to use a form of free writing, where they write out everything they know about the subject and then they find the reading afterwards that goes best well with their arguments. Other people prefer to do the opposite, finding the evidence first and then writing from there. The best way to think of university work is like a triangle. You've got your content, you've got your structure, and you've got your referencing. First is the content. A key thing that your lecturers will try to drill into you is effective critical thought, and so in time, the content of your essays will start to improve as well as your critical analysis. Second is the structure. Content is the most important, but if your structure isn't clear and concise in what it's trying to say, then your content isn't going to take you very far. So make sure that you structure your essay accordingly so that the person who's marking it understands what argument you're trying to make. The final point, and possibly the most important, is referencing. Your content and your structure won't count for anything if you can't properly source the information that you've got it from. So make sure that you always remember to reference. And finally, make sure to familiarise yourself with the common essay terms. Many essays will ask different types of questions, so make sure that you understand exactly what the essay is trying to ask of you before you start your assignment.